So in general, if we have a relation or if we have a function, it doesn't matter. We can just write them the way that we are connecting them to the relations itself. So suppose I have a relation like this. R is defined as 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So this is just a relation. Guys, note that here I have two y values, different y values related to x, which is 0. You can write down, hey, my point 0 and 0 belongs to relation R, or you can say that 0 is related to 0. You can write down 0 and 1 belongs to relation R. Guys, relation is just a bunch of ordered points. Or 0 is in relation with 1. You can write down point 2 and 3 belongs to relation R, or 2 is related to 3. Well, since we don't have any other points, if I give you 2 and 4, let me use a different color. If I write down 2 and 4, does this guy belong to relation R? We don't have it here. So you're going to say, hey, 2 and 4 is not a member of R, or 2 is not related to 4. There's another representation that you can use for relation or for your function. For example, if you have a function f, which is defined as x and y such that y is equal to x, suppose you have an increasing line, well, in that case, you can say that, hey, I have some points that are connected together, that are related together for this function. For example, we all know that this function behaves like this. If you think about the domain as a real line, this is your function f, y equals to x. So you might be interested in writing some points in this function, which is basically a relation with additional condition. For example, we say, hey, 0 and 0 is on this line, or 0 is connected to 0, is related to 0 by the definition of f. Okay, what about 1 and 1? Negative 1 and negative 1, for example. Negative 1 and negative 1 is in relation f. Of course, this point belongs to this collection. Or you can say that, hey, negative 1 is connected to negative 1 by this definition, which is just basically this function. But what about 2 and 4? 2 and 4 is not, let me use a different color. 2 and 4 is not a member of this collection. Or you might say that, hey, 2 is not connected to 4 by f.